Great start to a video. Fucking cat meowing in the background. So I want to try, this one. Just be whatever. Because I'm going to admit, we did a real fucking bad job, didn't we? Terrible at playing these guys. Jesus. Yeah, we did a fucking shit job when it came to playing these guys, so...
Local units.
Right, that's...
Supply pad complete.
Not a good sign. Right, that also is a terrible sign, because, yeah. So, when we played this mod normally, we sort of realised that the AI doesn't really understand how to play as the Flood. Which,
Supply pad.
considering that both of our allies are the Flood, yeah. God, I don't know why I've fucking started talking and just developed a cough.
Turret complete.
You know, I did have the big one that shall not be named for retarded YouTube reasons, but unless I've just fucking re-got it again randomly.
Turret
So
complete.
yes, my cat is meowing in the background, if you can hear that. I don't think my mic's going to be good enough to pick up on it.
Local units.
But yeah,
Field
like,
armory complete.
I think that I'm rushing too much
Supply pad upgraded.
in this game mode. Because I have this big thing in front of me saying, next wave in 30 seconds, and it's like, I want to be ready for the wave in 30 seconds. When realistically a single turret
Supply pad complete.
can defend against most of these early waves from what we saw yesterday.
Turret
I think the
improved.
better option
Turret
is just
improved.
make as many supply pads as possible, stick as many turrets down as possible,
Supply pad upgraded.
and try and build up a defense to come and attack one of these guys, because that's
Enemy engagement.
really what we need. Yeah, we're already getting up there when it comes to veterancy. I'm just sort of considering, do I care about veterancy too much? You are essentially just a fancy warhog,
Fortress upgrade.
and
complete.
I'm not entirely sure if I should care about the veterancy of it. If I do, I would cancel this and build the whatever the summit's called. You know, the Forerunner air pad. Get that going, because that seemed to be very
Supply pad.
you know, that's where we get our repair unit. think I want to do something like that though.
Supply pad upgraded. High torque joint researched.
But yeah, realistically, these early waves are just not a threat to us
Supply pad
in the
complete.
slightest. Like that's not a problem. It's a problem for the AI because
Supply pad upgraded.
it's getting its ass handed to it. But once again, that's just Halo Wars being, you know, not a bad game, but just not designed for what this is. You know, like realistically, he should be attacking this. If you spawn in this position, your first port of call is build supply pads down this way, crank out as many units as possible, and attack this one launcher. Because otherwise, it's just going to slowly rip your base apart bit by bit until you know, lose. This is just, if you start in this position, then just fucking restart. I don't really want to do it like that, but once again, another thing about Halo Wars mod balancing, these do not count towards our population cap, which we got 9 special units as the Flood, you know, like free ones, and we get 9 as these guys, so maybe it's gonna work out, but also just say
Turret upgraded.
I think it has been thought about, because I'm fairly sure that you can only get 1 layer of reinforcements. I'm just saying, interesting choice of balancing. So we're gonna get all 9 because that's not a threat at all. That's a mild annoyance that did so little damage I physically can't see it. The knights have shields, so realistically they're just going to tank whatever damage and instantly heal up as soon as it stops coming. Yeah, I think we want to do this one, right? Jesus. Gonna make for a great fucking viewing experience, isn't it?
Inheritance researched.
I'm not sure what the beam cannon counts as. I think it's just his innate attack. Fuck me.
Vortex upgraded.
While that wave is doing its thing, where are we? Ah. Jesus. Fucking hate cough medicine. Robitussin, I love you, you work, but... Christ. There's like fucking paint.
All units.
Potentially a misplay, doing that. I would have
Engagement.
preferred to have a load of soldiers. Just like sitting outside the base.
Turret complete.
Because as much as I say that these waves are not an issue, very much without any defenses at our base
Flashback.
could
Research.
potentially cause issues. Yeah, sure, all of the enemies that are going to come from here are absolutely meaningless. They're going to cause zero harm to our base. They're going to kill some units, but
Local units.
that's kind of what they're there for.
Local units.
Luckily, it doesn't
Local
seem like
units.
anything's actually attacking there. Yeah, I would prefer it if the Didact stayed alive.
Turret complete. Local units.
Bring everything up here. I think that that's pretty much all we can do at this point until we have this base.
Local units.
Um,
Turret improved.
we are going to have to somewhat hope that the flood bases don't get rebuilt instantly. This guy's going to die, isn't he? Come shield yourself.
Local units.
Because, yeah. I mean, the 3-level veterancy is nice.
Local units.
But this guy just costs a lot, takes a while to train. And I think I care more about that
Local
than...
units.
Oh, shit. Oh, we might have made a terrible misplay there. If this base rebuilds... It's... Oh, we are like half a second too late on that one. If this rebuilds...
Local units.
I think we're fine. I'm like just it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm using an Xbox controller, right? An old 360 wired one, and what feels like up to me.
Local units.
Sorry, what? This game did have sound before, right? But yeah, when I push up, because of the shape of the controller, up to me is slightly clockwise. It's like 12:30,
Local units.
which normally in stuff like this doesn't matter. but for some reason, because
Local units.
the base thing is slightly different, or something, it keeps going to the one that's at that like 1 o'clock
Local
position.
units. Station upgrade complete. Supply pad complete.
I don't know if they're gonna fly anything over. Because I assume that there and there are both gonna have
Supply
some
pad
sort.
upgraded. Turret complete.
Yeah, please get rid of that, thank you.
Supply pad complete.
Okay, so that answers our question. Unfortunately, not what we wanted to hear. Considering that I believe at least from when we
Turret
played it,
complete.
I think that the flood swarms get some sort of bonus against buildings. Obviously not
Supply
ideal
pad
when
complete.
the majority of the defense for this will come from buildings, you know, turrets.
Turret complete. Fortress upgrade complete.
I'm gonna wait for this and then get these two.
Supply
I
pad
am
upgraded.
going to take. Oh, we don't really have any.
Turret
And
complete.
take all these guys, move them there. You two go like that. I am.
Local
Like,
units.
has the game audio just stopped working, or did it just not have audio?
Turret complete. Base under attack. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Right, I
Turret
want
improved.
these guys to
Vehicle
be
depot complete.
as healthy
Turret
as
improved.
possible, and I'm going to just go and sit them in the middle.
Turret complete.
I'm going to come down here just in case anything is going to try. Anti-air would be nice. That isn't.
Turret complete. Enemy engagement. Local units.
Okay, so that's
Heavy
answered
shield
one of our
researched.
questions. I'm not sure if that's actually going to work with those
Turret complete.
attacking.
Supply pad complete.
Sometimes stuff like that just doesn't have the ability to attack these platforms. Which, good for us, but also kinda cheap.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
Yeah, we're just... The enemy engagement thing is kinda meaningless
High
at this
torque
point.
joint researched. Supply pad upgraded. Turret improved. Turret improved. Air pad complete.
Now, my worry is we know that Floodwalkers are coming, and relatively soon. We don't have an insane amount of time
Reactor improved.
to prepare for the Floodwalkers. ODST is, I know, can just spam. You know, they can just rocket spam and they're fine. I don't know how we do that in this situation.
Base under attack.
I'm also not sure why I'm training these guys when, yeah, the anti-air things obviously would be much better choices. I want you to not engage with that. I need you to just run away, please. Oh, pathfinding, come on. If you're gonna fight them, at least do it
Turret
properly.
upgrade.
As long as I can just get something in there, I can always come back and heal them later. I want you in there. Please, please just run for it.
Base under attack.
No, you don't understand. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're gonna make a run for that one. Right. So these guys I want to pull back down. I think I want to bring you with them. I'm gonna get 5 of these and leave them to deal with all of the air stuff, because they should be able to deal with it, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, where's that? So these 5 knights can come back down to here. Faster train time is always going to be a good thing. I can't say that we have the middle absolutely locked down, completely foolproof, but I think that a lot of the flood enemies are just simply going to have trouble attacking in placed units like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if my game's bugged or if it's just, you know, the fact that it's a mod and it's not complete, but I could have swore there were sound effects.
Local units.
You know, yesterday when I recorded the other ones.
Researched.
I guess I
Local units.
just come and destroy this thing. Yep, that's it. And this one too. Sure, we're gonna have to deal with an extra wave.
Chain amplifier. Researched.
Oh, yeah, and of course they've taken over that one.
Earthright researched. Jump pad. Researched.
Yep. Oh, it's like pulling the brutes all over again. The random jumping. As I said before, I am no StarCraft player. I am not gonna have the mental fortitude to, you know, select each one, all of that shit. You guys, I think I pressed the wrong button. I want an Uber unit.
Base under attack.
Oh, you prick. Since when did they do that
Local
randomly? I thought that was on a set timer.
Dual launchers researched.
I will admit, I didn't read anything of what those guys did. I think we do want to, yeah.
Local unit.
Spec into engineers because that sucks. Obviously, the more we heal, the less we have to make units, and the better we do. Just kind of obvious shit.
Local units.
We don't have the thing for that, which... Yeah, those guys are going to be fine up there.
Local units.
Do we have...
State of Grace research.
Yeah. Once again, it seems especially important in this game mode to actually fully commit to taking a base spot.
Mega barrage research.
You know, in the normal game it's important because the AI will bomb rush and they will just... You know, if you leave it open for even a few seconds, they're still going to come in and try and fucking take that spot. But especially in this, where bases rebuild so much quicker, it seems just factors more important to lock in these base slots.
Station upgrade complete.
But as I say, I still stand by what I said before in the other one. I think that it is kind of dependent on just what map
Scout
you're playing,
shield researched.
what the AI rolls
Supply
as,
pad complete.
and shit like that. Because I don't think that there's any way that I could have got
Turret complete.
4 bases at one time
Destiny researched.
in that other in the other map. We do most definitely want to come and train like 5 of these guys. As I say, one thing that does get underrated for me personally is the veterancy. You don't realise how much it does. It's actually a pretty significant increase for you. God, those guys are
Station upgrade complete.
completely fine. So I'm gonna bring them all down here.
Supply pad complete. Supply pad complete.
The base is gonna take some damage, and that's gonna suck. But at the same time, we have this guy that I've just completely forgotten about. Oh, we just have like a Forerunner Scarab that we've just got sitting around. You know, nothing too important, only could probably solo an entire base. Don't have to worry
Supply
about
pad
that.
complete. Supply pad complete.
So these guys, of course, we want to bring down here.
Turret complete. Supply pad upgraded.
Yeah, I guess we just... Well, there's not much else we
Supply
can
pad
do. We
complete.
are...
Supply pad complete.
Right, so this is our first Floodwalker. I would be lying if I said I was incredibly confident. Okay.
Vortex upgraded.
That was a lot stronger than I was expecting.
Power turret researched. Turret complete. Supply pad complete.
Right, so that did seem like this guy just one-shot the
Local
entire
units.
thing.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Just coalesce
Fortress
these guys
upgrade
into one
complete.
blob and get them a bit more healed up.
Supply pad complete.
I don't think I really need to care. Shit. I've just realized. I've been blocking this off,
Turret complete.
thinking, oh, the only thing that can walk over here is an air unit.
Supply pad complete.
But,
Supply pad complete.
yeah, we know from experience, Floodwalkers, can, you know, like, walk.
Local units. Base under attack. Turret complete.
Okay. That's fine. I don't mind them
Shield
throwing a
research.
few shitty units like that at us.
Supply pad complete.
But that base, very, very soon, might be getting
Supply
attacked
pad
with a
complete.
Floodwalker.
Local units. Turret complete.
I mean... Oh, it's the fucking engineers all over again.
Turret complete.
What does
Supply
your
pad
Y ability
complete.
do? It
Local
attaches
units.
you to a thing, which...
Turret complete. Local units. Turret
You know,
complete.
I might just do.
Local units. Shield amplifier researched.
The issue is if the healing units run in first,
Base
they're
under
normally
attack.
very tanky. Normally take a lot of damage very
Enemy
quickly. Die before they have any backup, and it's just a waste of
Turret
a unit.
complete.
Shit.
Spinning up Mac. Away.
Turret complete.
I
Local units.
don't like leaving it, but
Base under attack. Turret improved. Turret improved.
if we
Turret
didn't
improved.
leave
Turret
that to come and
improved.
defend these guys,
Turret
then
improved. Turret improved. Local units.
I
Turret
think that was
complete.
just simply something that we had to do. There is going to be a Floodwalker here, apparently. Yeah. They're not actually as strong
Turret complete.
as like a full-on Scarab is, which
Supply pad.
is nice, obviously for us, but it does kind of take away a bit of the
Base under attack.
like tension of, oh shit, they have a Scarab, when it's just not that strong. You know, I would rather one full-on Scarab
Deflection
level
plating
threat
researched.
every few waves rather than one Floodwalker level threat every single wave.
Local units.
These guys, please stop letting yourself get attacked. No, actually, I'm gonna keep a
Enemy
knight
engagement.
here. Actually, no, because we can just see anyway.
Napalm adherent researched.
So I want you to just come and fucking one-shot the base. Yep.
Mega barrage researched.
So we are one base slot off of owning this half of the map. You know, compared to the other one, I feel like this is actually something I can, you know, quote unquote, win.
Enemy engagement.
You know, I don't feel like this is just going to be a stalemate like the last one was. Because the last one was very much
Station
like,
upgrade complete.
I can fend off what you throw at me,
Local units.
but I can't build any sort of resistance. Whereas this, I definitely feel like, you know,
Supply
this
pad
is
complete.
possible to take over every single base slot.
Local units.
I'm not sure what happens
Scout
if we
shield
do
research.
that.
Local units.
Please don't just let this instantly die.
Turret complete.
Yeah, I'm not liking how it's
Supply
telling
pad
me that
complete.
there's this Floodwalker there.
Station upgrade
and
complete. Fortress upgrade
I'm
complete.
not being attacked by any of the Floodwalkers that it's saying are spawning.
Local units.
I don't think
Supply
that they're
pad
just going to have
complete.
piled up, but
Enemy engagement.
you know, I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried that that's
Supply pad
exactly what they're
complete.
doing.
Turret complete. Fortress upgrade complete. Supply pad complete.
Once again, I'm building supply pads to strengthen the main base's
Supply pad complete.
strength level, armor rating,
Turret
whatever you want to
complete.
call it. More buildings that you have, the less damage the main one takes. Is why I'm
Supply
doing
pad
that.
complete.
I don't really care about the supplies at this point, because I'm fairly sure that
Enemy engagement.
we're at the functional limit when it comes to supplies.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
So I'm gonna regret doing it, but I want
Supply
another
pad
5 of them.
complete. Local units.
Just free floating.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
What is this? Just walk straight by our shit. Okay.
Supply pad complete. Enemy engagement.
seems like the turrets are enough. I will obviously come in, and the front four can be anti-infantry.
Turret complete.
Should probably do that for all of them. Front four can be anti-infantry. Back four can be anti-air.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
No.
Turret
Okay.
improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Local units. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Can you guys like finish off this base, please? Thank you.
Supply pad complete.
Yeah, I'm still really not liking that.
Turret
So we're just gonna sit back and hello. I bet whatever it was
Supply pad
attached to
complete.
died, and the game
Turret
sort of
improved.
doesn't know what to do with it. Is the most likely situation for why they're just sort of sitting there.
Base
I am
under
looking
attack.
at the bottom corner, and
Plasma modulator research.
that does say 200 enemies on the map.
Enemy engagement.
I'm gonna bring these guys back. Just to deal with that for a second. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring these guys down here. Heal the base first. Obviously, once the base is healed, we can take all of our guys away without really having to worry
Supply pad complete.
about
Local
too much
units.
of anything.
Fortress upgrade complete. Local units. Chain amplifier researched.
I can never remember.
Turret complete.
You can't shoot through these things, but certain things can,
Supply
right?
pad complete.
Yeah.
Base under attack.
Base under attack. Not a fan of that.
Local units.
I'm gonna
Turret
bring the
complete.
big ship guy back to.
Spin Mac on target.
I don't think that really did
Local
anything,
units.
did it?
Supply pad complete. Enemy engagement.
But yeah, just until we. Oh my god. Just until we have better defenses here, upgraded turrets and shit, and actually have all of them fucking
Scout
online.
shield research.
I'm not gonna move those because I know exactly what's gonna happen if I do move them, and they're just gonna fucking suicide into something and die. So there's no point in moving those. This is maxed out, so it's
Supply
that.
pad complete. Turret complete.
So at this point, we have absolutely every upgrade
Local
possible.
units.
That does say almost 300 in the bottom there. Does not
Turret complete.
inspire
Turret
a
improved.
great
Turret
amount of
improved.
confidence, if I'm
Turret
being completely
improved.
honest.
Turret improved.
I'm gonna move them away, just in case.
Scout shield research. Turret complete.
Just because I, like, am traumatized by engineers.
Supply pad complete.
You know, to the point where most of the time,
Base under attack.
intentionally, I won't research the movement speed upgrade
Turret improved.
because it's objectively makes them worse.
Turret complete.
The slower they move, the less likely they are to put themselves in danger. And
Supply pad complete.
I don't think movement is that critical for this game.
Turret improved.
Like, yeah, sure, it helps, but
Turret complete.
you know, if you're committing to a big play like that, I think that you can do it even if everything is slow. You know, assuming that everything is the same. Well, not everything, but
Turret improved.
you know, because engineers aren't much faster than normal units. It's just that they slightly faster is the issue.
Local units. Local units.
They should be able to deal with that.
Local units.
Right, so let's lock ourselves in.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
Now, we are getting
Enemy
reports
engagement.
of floodwalkers all over here. Yeah, you see what I mean, shit like that.
All units.
Right.
Spinning Mac. Away.
Local units. Base under attack.
That seems a tad bit not exactly super fair.
Local units.
um, right. Well, we're getting through it. I'm actually gonna
Enemy engagement.
train another one. I
Local
think
units.
that doing exactly what they're doing and just uber unit spamming is Jesus Christ. Man, that's quite a lot of stuff that they have there.
Local units.
Does that do AoE? Oh, it slightly does.
Local units.
Didact, please. Yeah, because we have
Local units.
quite a lot invested in, like, these guys.
Local units.
Realistically, what are you giving for us? You can come over here and just suicide into that, right? Do these take up 10? Yeah. So I think that, right, we sack 6 of them. just gonna bring them here and just rush them in. Essentially, my thought is, me want 3 big men. That's it. I don't think we have to worry about these guys going down. If we lose a turret, it sucks, yeah, but also, the rate at which we're taking damage on these turrets is minuscule
Local
compared
units.
to the.
Base under attack.
You know, I mean, by the time that this dies, we could have rebuilt 20 of them.
Local units.
It's hard not to just throw them in there because I know that they would just win. Right, so by sacking these, we should go down to 35. Where is the Floodwalker?
Base under attack.
Shit.
Big Mac firing.
Okay, well that seems perfectly balanced. 1 Mac cannon, essentially one-shotting an Uber unit is... I'm not going to say busted, but... You know, it's the Forerunners, the Flood are meant to be weak against them, something like that. That's like the logic that I had. Was Forerunner versus Flood good? That was my entire
Supply pad.
main pattern. So these guys should be able to just come and very quickly dispatch that. Not as quick as I thought, actually. And it has reminded me that we did lose the Didact and need to rebuild a new one. But yeah, one thing with Flood mods in general is they really need to have some sort of way to deal with in-place units like that. Because it happens quite a few times where you just...
All units.
You're not intentionally exploiting anything, you're just... These things are powerful, and they're just good and should be used. But by doing so, it does kind of feel a bit cheap, because...
Base under attack.
I mean, look at it.
Turret improved.
I'm just gonna let them do their stuff. No, you're... Fuck's sake. Yes, I know that one just walked straight by, but... Okay. Thank God that guy didn't get cut in half. I'm not sure if these ones have the ability to do it, but I know for a fact that some of those types of things, like some of these barrier generators, if something is in the middle when they are activated, it just gets deleted.
Base under attack.
Base under attack by what? It's a few flood swarms. We have anti-air right next to it, so we're completely fine. I'm worried about a flood walker or something like that being sent over. I'm also worried because that is quite low. To the point where I'm going to bring a Gorgon down. Plonk it just there.
Supply pad complete. Base under attack.
Yeah. Because I know I'm saying like, oh, we can just rebuild the supply pads or the turrets. And that's true. We can't really do the same for the base if that gets destroyed. And
Turret improved.
you know what I mean, we simply don't have the population limit to allow us
Local units.
really to build any way of healing. It's the one thing that, you know, it is a balancing thing. It's a trade-off. Engineers good because they work all the time and you don't have to faff around with special areas or anything. That is not a good sign. We might be about to lose this base, if I'm being completely honest.
Local units.
I'm going to do 3 of each. I'm going to get some heavy air units as well,
Local
whatever they're
units.
called.
Enemy engagement.
I am just very worried about exactly that happening.
Spinning up Mac. Away.
Oh, it got fucking stunned out of range. Oh, that sucks. Please. Get rid of it. Okay. Yeah. That's really not a good sign. I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't be going after this one.
Turret complete.
Maybe instead I should be going for the one that's spawning floodwalkers and sending them straight over to attack our base with. I think at the moment that one is a bigger threat to us. Than this one is. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly sure that we're making a noticeable dent in those, but Oh god, please.
Enemy engagement.
Come on, you've got this. That's it.
Turret complete.
I'm just gonna swap them over. Realistically, if we're getting infantry at this point, few infection forms,
Bypass
oh no,
complete.
that's not the end of the world.
Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Whereas flood swarms are a bit more of a
Turret
noticeable
complete.
issue. So I think we just go in with these 9 knights and the Didacs as well as these 2 guardian fellas, and we're gonna leave these guys here
Turret
and
complete.
wait. Right. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Yeah. You see, it spawns and it just straight away starts
Turret
walking
complete.
over. We are able to deal with them fairly quickly.
Turret
It's the
improved.
only
Turret
benefit. But
improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
as soon as most of those guys are dead, like that,
Turret improved.
9 knights and stuff like that, you just go take care of that. These guys
Local
hop
units.
back in here. I think we do want to allow them to just take
Local
out
units.
whatever's on the way. Yeah, another fucking walker. And looks like it's coming straight for us. I'm not quite sure why I can see that,
Local units.
but
Local units. Base under attack.
yep, get rid of this. Send them over the top. Yep, these guys have more or less no issues. So we're going to bring these guys in.
Local units.
Local units here. Attack that. We'll jump the knights in properly. They should be able to, yep, more or less instantly deal with that. Those guys should have taken that out, and so we can focus on base.
Supply pad upgraded.
I think is the right choice. Now we should just be able to get a foothold in here, and I think this is going to be the hardest part.
Local units.
Because the thing is, when we were taking these, it's like, yeah, sure, we've you know, we've got to put in all of this extra stuff. We've got to put down turrets everywhere.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
But the things
Turret
that we were
improved.
facing
Turret
off while
improved.
taking most
Turret
of these
improved.
bases
Turret
is
improved.
nothing compared to
Turret
these.
improved. Turret improved. Turret
You know, this
improved.
base here.
Turret improved. Local units.
I don't know if by looking at this it will collapse,
Station
or if
upgrade
it's
complete.
already a flood base. So at least that's good to know for future.
Supply pad.
I am honestly kind of hoping that the wave doesn't spawn from that one spot.
Local units.
I think it would be better if it spawned at this base, because then, you know, we can combat it
Turret
one at a
complete.
time. Deal with
Fortress
one
upgrade
wave
complete.
as it comes, rather than God knows how we're going to deal with this one.
Supply pad complete. Local units. Turret complete.
I think that our guys, if we have to run them back, I think are capable of getting back here in
Local
time
units. Supply pad complete.
to the point where I
Enemy
do
engaging.
feel safe enough to
Turret
push
improved.
those forward,
Turret improved.
because we've fucking got to.
Local units.
You know, we can't just leave them.
Station upgrade complete. Turret improved. Supply pad complete. Turret complete.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want
Supply pad complete.
waves spawning here and rushing towards these, well, 2 bases, soon to be 3.
Turret complete. Turret complete. Local units.
Yeah. See, this is what we want, because this trickle is manageable.
Supply pad complete.
It's when it gets to be a giant mass,
Turret
all
complete.
at one time, where
Turret
it
complete.
becomes noticeably less manageable.
Turret complete. Supply pad complete.
I think that's going to get fucking taken out by
Supply pad complete.
the turrets, but we'll run it down just to be 100%
complete.
sure.
Turret complete.
Obviously that one of the big issues is we want to make sure that we are holding on to 100% of these
Turret
bases.
improved. Local units. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Because if we lose this one base, then that means that, you know, this one and this one have, you know, suddenly become
Station upgrade
a
complete.
lot easier for them to attack and a lot harder for us to defend.
Turret
We're
improved.
just trying to maximize how easily we can defend everything.
Supply pad complete. Turret improved. Local units. Supply pad complete.
Most surprisingly of all, haven't actually lost anything at this point.
Fortress upgrade complete. Turret complete.
So I'm going to put those down there. And I'm really not looking
Turret
forward to
complete.
how the fuck we're going to try and take that out.
Supply pad complete. Local unit. Supply pad complete. Enemy engagement. Turret
Get
complete.
rid of that very
Base
easily.
under attack.
Oh shit.
Turret complete.
Right, sorry, because it spawned there, I
Base has been
assumed that it would
destroyed.
just stick and form a horde
Local
like the rest
units.
were.
Supply
Apparently it
pad
won't.
complete.
That
Supply pad complete.
really sucks.
Base under attack. Local unit.
So does that please
Turret complete.
go and attack?
Local units. Local units. Local units. Supply pad complete.
We have actually
Turret
lost a
complete.
knight, which is the first
Local
loss
units.
so far.
Enemy engagement.
There we go. Okay.
Turret complete. Supply pad
You
complete.
okay? I don't know what's going on there, but
Turret improved.
they sunk into
Turret
the ground
improved. Turret
and
improved.
don't seem to be doing any damage, so I guess we ignore it.
Turret complete. Enemy engagement. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Oh, we
Station
lost
upgrade complete. Turret
some of
complete.
those. Okay. Whatever you say, game, I'll fucking take your word for it.
Fortress upgrade complete. Turret complete. Barracks complete.
But yeah, I just wanted that just in case we
Turret
do
complete.
lose, say, a knight. We can
Local
just
units.
very easily regain them.
All units. Turret improved. Turret improved. Base under attack.
Yeah, but it's not
Turret
really
complete.
a very... It's not an attack we need to worry about. I don't want to go on the offensive, especially if there's a Floodwalker spawning, and especially if
Air
it's just
pad
going to rush
complete.
for that.
Turret complete.
I'm going to bring
Turret
them
improved.
a bit more... Yeah, because it does look like those are going for this one base. But I would like to take these two.
Enemy engagement.
I'm not sure, or do we just go
Local units.
slap it with a big
Supply
Mac Blast,
pad.
try and hit as much in the crossfire as possible. I'm not sure.
Local units. Turret complete.
You know, do we take over all but one base,
Supply pad complete. Turret improved.
or do we
Turret improved.
take over the hardest base? And I'm
Enemy
not
engagement.
entirely sure what
Local
the
units.
best option would be at this point.
Supply pad complete. Turret improved.
If we can slowly,
Base
Finish
under
max firing.
that's not very slowly.
local units. Turret complete. Local units.
Hello? Move, please. Game?
Local units. Supply pad complete. Turret complete. Local units. Base under attack.
I'm not sure entirely what's going on there. I mean, something seems
Local
a
units.
bit fucky, let's be honest.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Are the knights broken?
Local units.
I am
Supply pad
confused.
complete.
You are meant to be doing the big slam attack, and so are you. Okay,
Local
have you
units.
come back to life? You gonna work now? No? Yes? Maybe?